Okay, now that I have a GitHub account created and I have the project, my template project created, I need a place to actually run this project. Right here, I can look through these pages, I can see all the code in these different places, but it doesn't really mean a whole lot to me until I can actually see it running. I can actually see what it looks like when I put it into Google Chrome or another browser. So what I want to do, I'm going to go to this link, replit.com, and I'm going to say sign up. We're going to create an account here. I'll say continue with Google. And I'm already signed in to the browser with this Google account. I'll just click on this one. This is also the same one that I used for GitHub. I'll just say it's for personal use. New to coding. I'll say no, I got this. You could use it. You could look at tutorials though, also, if you wanted to. Let's see here. All right, in the top right-hand corner here, I see this little plus button. It says create REPL, and I'm gonna say import from GitHub. And it's probably gonna have me, it says connect GitHub to import your private repositories. So let's see here. So it wants my user repository. So this one right here, here's my GitHub user. Here's my repository that I want to use. I'm just going to copy this and then I'll paste it. And let's see, I'll say import from GitHub. Let's see if that's all I have to do. Give this a sec. It's going to try to connect it to my repository and get all my code, and then Replit will actually allow me to write code within my browser and see what that code is doing within my browser, which is pretty cool. All right, so I let that go for a few minutes. All right, so I let that go for a few minutes, but it looks like it didn't work. I had to refresh the page, and it doesn't show me as logged in, so let me try logging in real quick. I logged in with Google last time, and we have that one here. Let's see if it's gonna work. Nice, I see it populating our files over here. That's good. Look at that. Okay, cool. Welcome to the workspace. This is where you create projects on Replit. These are called repels. Look, let's explore around. We have a code editor on this left-hand side. I can edit any code I want to. Next one, we have a run button to run your code and see its output. So I'll have my code over here, and when I want to run it, see what it does, it'll show up over here on this right-hand side. This is where your run output appears. This can be text, websites, games, and more depending on what template you're using. Sidebar shows where all of our code is. And last but not least, we can invite and collaborate others so we can work together on things at the same time if we want to. We're not really going to do that in this class or in this boot camp. All of us, we will have forked our own projects, and they're all going to look like this when we get started, and we'll be able to add things. But I would say go ahead and just bookmark this. But just to give you like a little bit of an introduction, if I wanted to put my name here, I can just put Nathan Birch and say run, and it'll update over here with my name, which is kind of cool. So I can see what my code is doing over here. But yeah, so I would just bookmark this so that you have easy access to it. I'll say bootcamp project, and let's see here. How do I actually show that up? Bookmarks, show bookmarks bar. Okay, now I have it right here. And so I can just open that up anytime and start working on my project.